Flight,
Me
bro.
too.
I
Me
can't do it.
too. Me too.
Well,
Make
you
a
never
phone
go
call.
international, huh?
And you're not putting me on a crop duster.
Yeah, I've gone international a lot of times.
Yeah, most international,
I
you
mean,
got
I
to
used to
take
have
two
Dubai.
flights.
This flight to Dubai was 16 from San Francisco to Dubai, 16 and a half hours straight. 16 and a half hours straight. I
When you
hated
got
that
your own
flight.
plane, you don't have to go through customs when you land in a
That's
foreign
true.
country. Customs comes on your plane.
Guys, I'm so mad
That's
they
kind
took
of
my
Michael,
nice.
what's the deal, Michael?
London. I'm so mad they took my fucking guest over there, man.
Yeah, but you got to let us mod.
I know. I know.
Especially for me.
You're a mod. You don't even do nothing.
No,
I,
well, I need to be modded sometimes.
Exactly. You don't need a
I
mod.
can
You need
admit,
to be modded.
I
You need to
need
be
to be,
modded.
yeah.
Yeah, me too. I need to be modded too sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, because I'd be out of pocket
As
too.
it ain't Rich's fault. I
It's
filled that
definitely
glass
not
ninety
Rich's
nine
fault.
point nine nine
It's
percent.
definitely Blaze's fault. Definitely Blaze's fault for female tendencies.
Well, I know I
Neighbor,
ran.
you need to be minded when you be stealing your kids' food.
Oh man, we had a
But
snacks. My son, we
we,
had a
yeah,
snacks. Soccer mommy's. We out.
I
What's
got they
up,
get.
bro?
What's up, Richie?
Gotta be dog. How you been? You been cooler?
Yeah. Been chilling, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm over here because you ain't been live in a minute.
He coming soon. He coming back.
Yeah, I'm usually on your panel.
After this live right here, we all gonna go to one
Uh,
of who's.
I started a gift send go for Bay Boys kids and they snacks.
Nah, stop playing, yo.
Okay.
Mark just contributed with 7,000 jets. Mark just filled up the snack cabinet.
I don't know if you can show that picture I just sent you, man. How my daughter handles things. I'm trying to teach her not to, but it looks kind of funny.
Show it, Mark. You can go green screen and show it. Green screen and put on your camera.
Say what?
Yeah, I can do that. Hang on a sec.
That's a cool picture, Mark. I'm not gonna lie. That's a dope ass picture.
So
That's
this
a
boy
cool
was
picture.
messing with her.
That's a cool ass picture.
We
Show that
don't
picture.
handle that. We don't do that. So what I did, I had my phone up. I knew this was going to happen, and so she told him no, and
Damn.
then she took him and she put him down. Oh, why is it so?
Back up a little bit, right there.
30. Hang on.
Damn, she beasted on a Mark, huh?
She laid him out.
You fucking.
Put this on. Yeah, it might be better. So
is that the hockey one?
Yeah.
she said, like I said no, and she put a left hook up on him right there.
Damn, she laid him
She
out,
laid him
Mark.
out, and her foot is right where it needs to be.
Yeah, and she's standing
I need
over
to
him.
repeat myself.
And she's standing over him.
Yeah.
That's some boss shit.
You know
That's
what's funny?
legendary.
Is that boy's on her team.
That's gangster.
Legendary.
That's my little girl.
Legendary. That's some legendary shit.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of my little girl.
Damn, bro. So you think you said Rod gave Blaze your number?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Right after
wow.
it was right after that trucker shit where she inserted herself when I was talking to Constitutional and Honey jumped in, then Sherrod jumped in. I wasn't even talking to him. I was asking Constitutional, why did you promote shoes with Carmelo Anthony name on it? Why are you doing jerseys? You can't tell me you're not making money off of it. So when I was
Right.
trying to expose him, they all was trying to back him up or whatever. So Raquel jumped up there talking about why I said her name, this, and that. So I'm like, man, I ain't gonna argue with you. So a couple of days later, here come Blaze calling me and texting me talking about we got problems. I'm like, pussy, where?
Don't do it, Rich.
Yeah, I
Don't
ain't
do it,
getting
bro.
all that, bro.
Rich,
Yeah,
you
so
always
she
know when
definitely
people are running
sent him my
scams.
number.
You always know that, Rich, when someone's
Yeah,
running a scam.
she went to yeah, hell yeah. I can see it from a mile away. She
You
she went
do.
to bat for a dude with 48 cents on the food stamp card.
Yeah,
That's
he was
clear.
flexing that.
Yeah, she went to bat for him, bro.
Yeah, she already said he a bum.
$48 on a food card.
Yeah, that was her road dog. You hear me? That's all
Yeah,
good.
she already said he's a bum. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but that don't change the fact that you went to bat for him. You was right in front. Like
right, she was riding
and
for him.
Blaze, you a lame. You gotta go halfway across the country for a female, goofy.
Right.
Damn, you can't find nothing in Georgia, you can't find nothing in Florida, you can't find it in North Carolina, South Carolina. Damn, that's bad, bro. That's real bad.
I can't even sign into my other account
Well, you gotta
Why?
go halfway across the country.
because I
Two
don't know the
cents on it.
password, so I just have to
You should be able to
Google it.
screenshot it and look when you go on TikTok Studio, sign out everything, and then you should be able to get the barcode and take a picture of the barcode You just got to be signed into your account. That's how I do it. I don't remember the password either.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
see if I can go back to my other
yeah,
account
do it
and
with the
do it.
barcode. Do it with the
Okay.
barcode. That's the easiest way. And sign out of everything, and then it'll pop up barcode.
If anybody was at Trucker Live that day, did anybody hear me call Raquel FAT?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
I heard it. I heard it.
She said I called her FAT, and I
Oh, did
guess she
he?
told.
Did he zero it?
So
Yeah.
I don't
I
remember
called.
that.
You said I called her FAT on Trucker Live, and I was exposing constitutional.
Well, you called her a whole bunch of things.
I ain't call her FAT, bro.
Call me a
Exactly.
Okay,
sleeper.
if you say you didn't, you didn't. Then. You say you didn't, you
I
didn't.
definitely didn't. I wasn't even talking to her, bro. I wasn't even
Okay.
arguing with her. It was Honey.
I know. I was
So
It
talking
was
shit.
honey. It was honey. Yeah.
so she told her pops, and I guess he
Yeah, I
feel like he
Was
got
honey.
in the
I
chat.
feel like he had to stand on business.
He called her
That's
a
our
rat.
whole beef. That's our whole beef behind Rick Will.
What is?
Cause he said I call her FAT. That's why he mad.
He not mad for her, bro. He just mad at
Yes,
you
he
because
is, bro.
he thinks you're soft.
That's how we started beefing. He said he
Really?
mad at me for what?
He just thinks you're soft. That's why he's trying to be mad at you.
Fuck it.
I'm just trying to tell you. That's why he don't know. You know.
Entertain no weirdo like that, bro. You put
I never
eggplants
called
on
her.
women. You
Who's
put
this Jennifer
eggplants
of
on
Jesus?
kids.
Hey, what's
Who,
up?
who are you?
I'm over here in Georgia. Just somebody.
Are you for
Came
Jesus?
right came off the FYP page.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I'm not like a
How can I be
basher,
for
you know,
somebody
like
that
want
put
to make
eggplants
people.
on kids, bro? That shit weird, bro.
Ask this
Yeah,
lady about it.
You're right. That's not right. That ain't
This a
cool.
this a
Yeah, bro, that's
Muslim
weird.
panel.
Facts.
You can't even beef with
It's
me,
more
bro.
than weird. It's sick, Rich.
Ma'am, this is a Muslim panel. Are you Muslim, ma'am?
Oh, don't do that.
Ma'am, would you like to become a Muslim? You got to be a Muslim on this panel.
No, you don't. You gotta
I'm just
be.
kidding.
You gotta be
I'm just
weird
kidding.
to be on this panel.
I'm kidding. Y'all want why you don't let me trollers? Y'all want to let me?
Yeah.
Y'all
you
want
know,
my
I
kind of
was
trollers? Y'all
laughing
want?
and I said, you know, denominations are still segregation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm more of a
They
spiritual
are.
person. I'll say it like that.
We light candles on this panel.
Nancy, what's
We
up?
fly jets on this panel.
For real, private jet signatures.
It does look like my citation. That's because my citation or my plane's a citation, the one I'm in partnership with. And anyway, it looks just like a citation. I need to actually get out of that partnership. It's expensive to use it. If you use it personally, it's very expensive because you got to pay the pilots and their per diem and where they stay. It's expensive. The last time I used it, I went to Telluride because I didn't want to drive all the way in from Colorado or wherever it was. I mean, and they don't let big planes land near Telluride. It's expensive. All I wanted to do was go fishing. I wanted to go trout fishing. It's expensive. So anyway, that's that. I may get my car today, Bay Boy.
I thought you said it was coming Monday, bro.
Well, the part comes today. In worst case scenario, I said maybe I could get it today. The worst case scenario, I would think, be Monday because the part comes today. It takes 20 minutes to put it on. It could be today. It could be Saturday. It could be Monday. I think in 3 working days, I would have the car. There's lawyers on it, so I know they want that car out of their hands. So it could possibly be today. But I shoot for Monday, so if it comes earlier, I'm happier. So yeah, that would be
Worried about money, bro. They be saying you press for money.
always worried about money.
Oh,
More
no.
money, more problems, man.
Hey,
Thank
did you
you.
work it out with Ernesto or no? Sleep peacefully.
Please don't bring that up. I actually don't do that. Don't disrespect me. I don't care. I sent
What the
you.
fuck are you talking about, bro? Don't do that up here, bro.
So I
Don't
already
come up
messaged
here
you in the
making me look
background.
stupid. You could have texted me on the back end or something.
I
You
already
didn't have to come up.
did.
No,
You
you
didn't
didn't.
read it. I did.
Nazi.
Text me on the back end. She peacefully stop lying.
I already
You didn't.
did.
No,
It
you
is,
didn't.
boo
I
boo.
responded to those texts. Stop lying.
No, no, not the ones I sent you. It's a thread of it. 'Cause I sent 99 the same message and pushing P.
On TikTok?
No, boo boo. It's on your phone. I sent right after I sent it to 99, I sent it to you and I sent it to pushing P.
All right, no drama because my other page just got suspended.
Good.
The
No, it's
guest,
something for ZR.
the guest
How are
got
What's
you?
that?
suspended because of the fucking Blaze, man. Blaze got my guest
Yeah,
suspended.
I'm
I
good.
heard.
What's up, Adrian?
Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
ZR, when you good?
I'm good. I appreciate it. You know, everything you do, you don't feel alone. So, you know, I appreciate that because
No, we together,
it,
bro.
it,
You know
it,
that.
it really funnels down to her. We just left for school. But if I feel supported, I'm in a better mood, which funnels all, as we know as parents, our moods funnel down to our kids. If we're stressed, they feel it, they become stressed.
Right,
There's,
right.
yeah, so in the
That's
garage,
so
I handle a
true.
lot of
That's
my
so
angles,
true.
so
Hey,
I can't thank you
ZR1.
enough. When I mean it, I really mean it. It really goes far, everybody.
We love you, bro. You know that. You got home
Thank you.
team over here. You got home team over here. We're with you. We stand. Your kid is our kid. Our kid is your kid.
Thanks,
This could
man.
happen to any of our kids. Like I said, my kid is your kid. Your kid is my kid. In this situation, this could be any of our kids. And you know me. One thing that people know about me, I stand for what's right, no matter what the stipulation is. And I'm gonna stand on this. Period. You don't say that about somebody with their kid, bro. You don't.
You don't.
You
That's
don't.
not cool.
You don't do that, bro. Especially somebody with some chicken too, not no bum. He gonna come get you.
Right.
Babe boy, I sent it to you at 8:26 p.m. yesterday. It's that thread.
Oh, I didn't read that. I haven't read that.
Yeah, that's that. Boo boo. Why that sound like conservative, but it's not.
I can't read that right now. I don't have the energy.
I got you.
I'll read
Yeah.
it. I'll read it when I get off or something.
You sound tired.
I'm burnt out, bro. Y'all went so crazy. I lost my voice. I lost my tone. And
That's my alarm. Sorry.
we're losing a lot of energy to this shit. And I lost my fucking viewers. I mean my guest option. And not even for 3 days, for 4 days. What type of weird shit is that? What's it? Never mind, it is for 3 days. It is for 3 days. Well, as long as I can keep this page for 3 days now, right? If I don't got this page, what are we gonna do? I'm not gonna. I mean, I guess I could. Like, I remember the other day we did a live show, and I did like the first 3 hours alone. And when I exposed Chris Allen, I did like 3 or 4 hours alone, 3.5 hours alone on the live. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I can hold it down alone if needed be. You feel me? Y'all think I can hold it down alone or no?
You're
If
never
I had to,
alone, though, baby boy.
I'm just saying, if I had to hold it down alone on the screen, I'll hold that shit down.
I know you're strong.
All right, let me bring up 99. She peacefully request right back. I'm gonna bring right back.
Okay, babes.
See, peacefully.
You should have called her fat.
Oh no.
Bro, that's not what I said, bro. What I
I
said,
know.
no,
You
ZR1, that
should
shit
You
have.
should
not
have
funny
seen him
because
in the chat.
I
I
know.
don't body
You're
shame
right.
women. What
You're
I
right.
said
You're
to
right.
them was, now I was only talking to Constitutional. Now what I said to them was, y'all hanging around motherfuckers that talk shit behind y'all back, which was Nick Bella. I said Nick Bella. I said
Right.
she the
Yeah.
one calling you fat.
Right.
And I
I
said
know.
I'll post the messages right now. I'll show you the messages.
I believe you're rich. I do.
So what
I
her,
would.
y'all know how Raquel is. She man. She
Right.
talked more than listen. The only thing she heard was fat and got insecure about herself. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I hear you. I do.
That's her problem though.
You were just reiterating. Yeah, I get you.
Like I said, bro, you hanging around motherfuckers that really don't like you. And then next couple of days, Bay Boy drop all this information on Nick Bella. Like I said, y'all
Nick
hanging around
Bella.
motherfuckers that don't really like y'all.
Right. Yeah,
So
that
only
lady.
thing she heard was FAT and went to bat. You hear me? Flew off the handle. Now on the other hand, Blaze want to beef with me about that when he just was on live talking about he go unalive talking about he go unalive her. He go pull up to her
Oh
crib.
no. I know.
Like,
Yeah,
what's really like
he
what
went nuts.
the delusion, bro? What's really going on? Like, you really
Yeah,
want to beef with me for clout, and I'm not entertaining you, my dog.
he went nuts about saying it. He went nuts about saying it. I couldn't believe that. I mean, why do
He
you pick on a
sound dumb as
woman
hell,
and say
bro.
that and threaten a woman like that? I'm
Well, I
like,
said,
dude,
little ass boy, man. Worry about that dude.
yeah. I mean, he did. He used the word unalive, and
And didn't he
whoa,
call her FAT, if I'm mistaken?
man, he called her everything there is. I mean, once you say you're going to unalive somebody, how bad can it be? Seriously, how bad can it be?
On social
Well,
media. Tough Tony talk.
Tiffany could figure it out, but I mean, how bad could it really fucking be after you say that?
Tough Tony talk on the internet. It's crazy work to me. But you know, all wells and end well. I ain't worried
They
about
call him Food Stamp Freddy. That's what I heard.
that. What he
I
eat
just,
don't make me shit, man. I'm still gonna
hey,
get paper.
Mark, Food Stamp Freddy.
Flex on a $48 food. I don't get it. Okay.
And 99 jumped up here and said he couldn't even fly and make his way back home. So I was wrong, baby boy. She didn't get him a round trip.
Really?
Got his ass a one way.
Man, what's wrong with these? And this is the people I'm arguing with. The other dog in the rough. Her teeth are so split up, and she's mad at me. And I don't even know this lady. Why don't you go worry about your health and yourself and your braces
Your
instead
health
of
and
coming
yourself.
out?
I like that.
Yeah,
Health
and go
self.
get some braces instead of getting on TikTok and being Tiffany's lapdog for free.
Well,
And it's
see,
not
that's what
getting
I'm
paid.
doing. I'm
It's
doing
not getting
Tiffany a
paid.
favor. I'm giving her free room, board, and health when she goes to jail. I'm actually helping her. She'll finally have a real address where she'll be living.
Do you know how many lawsuits she's gonna get as soon as they find her? It's probably 1,000 people. Ding, 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 ding. 100 million lawsuits on her.
She
As
don't
soon
have
as
to
they find out
couch
where
her.
she's at.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine the lawsuits that are gonna fly.
Think about it. As soon as she lands somewhere,
What the fuck?
there's probably 100 people
That
trying
shit
to
is
sue her.
crazy.
What?
It's okay, baby. It's
What,
okay.
Lenny? What, Lenny?
Nah, my brother was like, "What the fuck is this?" He just came back from work,
Oh, so he's
so
seen
he
it.
left work,
He's
and
seen
he
it.
was like, "Why this dude got you up 3 days after you had your son and saying that I'm your baby daddy?" I was like, "What?" So I guess Blaze got me posted in a moo sitting on the couch,
Oh, your brother
big as the
seen it?
house,
Your
playing with
brother
my
seen
baby.
it?
But my baby was born April 1st. That picture is a few days after I got out the
Man, don't
hospital.
worry.
First
You
of
ain't
all,
gotta explain
no,
that
no, no,
shit
no, no,
when
no, no. But it doesn't matter. That's not the
bro,
point. The
do the
point
bum,
is
bro.
I can be whatever, but don't say that my brother's my baby daddy and my brother is a fucking kid. He's a
That's
baby.
my baby daddy.
I know that's Nancy baby daddy, but I'm like, nigga, you super tripped out. But it doesn't bother me at all. It's fine. I mean, I understand he's frustrated. I would be too if my food stamp card only had $38 on it. So
My
it's
mom.
okay.
My mom. You gotta remember, bro had to make $10 off that plate. Remember, he had to act like he was giving her $48, and then he's like, "Oh shit, I forgot. Sent me 10," and then she sent him 10, and then he locked the card, so he make $10 off the 48. So to get your 250, you need 24 more girls. You do that 24 more times with 24 more girls. 10 times 25 is 250. That's the only way. So he one girl down. Shit, you just need 24 more. Shit.
You know how long that would take him to figure out those numbers you just ran? That would be check back with
You
you
need
next
one girl
year.
every day.
You know, it's sad, bro.
You need
America
to
is
run the
losing.
plays, y'all, man.
America
You
is
just need to
losing
tell
its
them,
way
same
with all
play.
these grown ass men full of estrogen. You know what I mean? They need to go get their
Full of estrogen.
testosterone levels up, man.
They do have places for that, you know.
I take serious offense to that, Richie.
What? It is a bunch of men with estrogen filled
It
bodies.
is one whole.
I agree, it is.
Because
I
I'm
don't
not
know what
acting
it
like
is.
that.
All I know
Hey,
is you could never bother
is it
me.
me? Is
But I
it me, or
realize
do
I'm a
we?
woman of integrity.
And he went to my mama Facebook. I'm just wondering if when he was on my mama Facebook, Blaze, you need to message my dad. His name's Mark. You should see him on.
Yo, he not
You
gonna message
message
no
him and
man.
have that same energy with
He
Mark.
not
'Cause he
gonna
No,
just
he
message
got
no
only go
man.
after women and
He only
children.
go
He
after
ain't gonna
women.
message your pop.
He
shit.
got 5 sisters. You know that. He ain't gonna fight with no man. You know that.
It's
I
crazy.
mean, the guy's it's just so weird, bro. Like,
No, all he gonna do is try to find your a man. All he gonna do is try to find your charge, just post them and say he's standing on business.
Well,
exactly.
he gotta keep posting pictures of me because I
Hey,
ain't got
Chuck,
no
can I ask
background.
you
So
something?
good
Let me
luck.
tell you something.
I got a background of having a whole bunch of
Listen,
fucking
let me say
kids.
something. We got the
Got it.
worst people. We got the worst algorithm people on TikTok in history. The people that are around this case and this algorithm on TikTok, I think are some of the worst people in my life I've ever seen. Chris Allen, Tiffany Billions, Blaze no moolah, crypto with no crypto. Like these people are just, it's crazy. It's insane.
Crypto with no crypto. It's crazy.
I swear to God, no, I ain't never seen it. It's like we're out here every day. And now remember it used to be two sides, Austin and Carmelo's side. Now it's two sides, all of us and versus them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey boy, don't forget the woman with the dildo.
Who?
Why are you saying crazy shit up here? I even got my other page shit. What you talking about?
That ain't gonna get your page taken down.
Yeah,
Do
well,
you have
listen.
a page for 18 and over?
Yeah, I
Look,
do.
listen. You got the Metcalf side. You got the Anthony side, right? And then you got the Anthony side that hate the Anthony supporters for supporting the Anthony side.
The jealous ones.
And then you got the doxers.
Yeah.
It's all kind of groups within groups that's in groups. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hey
it's a
boy, do
group
you know
within
who
a
I'm
group
talking
within a
about?
group.
It's a
What?
turf war. It really is, Rich. It's a turf
It
war.
is. It is.
I mean, you just listed the GANGs, man, right there.
That
I know.
ass.
Then you got the unhinged gang. You got the AK. I don't even know what does
Yeah,
AKK mean.
I think I talked to Bayboy about that. It's going to be a turf war. Here it is. Here it comes. It's
Of
going to be
goofies, like
it's going to be
Soccer Mama said.
everything that
Goofies.
Mr. Royal said
What's
that
up,
this
Ginger?
is
Welcome
not
in,
right.
Ginger.
It's going to be division. It's going to
Fighting
be
over
hard
viewers
division.
and clicks.
Yep.
And want to
And
envy.
Jets.
They envy people.
They do. And that's
They
who they
envy
go
people.
after.
I don't care about posting your address, your name. I won't even waste my time, my dog.
Damn, I drank all
I
that.
don't care about it.
Man, I'm gonna go check into AA before this
Now
weekend.
don't get it fucked up. I will do my due diligence and to find out who you is.
See, I said that.
I see this empty bottle. I'm like, you kidding me?
I'm ashamed of myself.
Yeah.
It's okay. We've all been there at least once.
Sometimes it takes the edge off at night.
Yeah.
I mean, people so weird. They thought I was on probation, and they even had a name for my parole officer.
Isn't that funny? I mean,
They make one.
you know, in my case, I think I talk about a little softly now, but to say I did what I did and have absolutely no piece of paperwork, but just prior to a lie, now I am Doc on Back to the Future, and people are calling. You know that poor guy sitting there in Collin County who's been there over for a year, Mark Anthony there with a C? I bet he got 23-1. Why are we getting 3 or 4 or 5, a half a dozen phone calls on you at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to see if you're still here? I bet you they grabbed him and put him in freaking solitaire.
Oh, I
That poor
bet
guy.
they were tripping and getting that many phone calls.
Who?
Hey, Bayboy. Sorry,
Go ahead.
my daughter always wakes up to hearing you, and she says she wanted to say something real quick.
Hey, but
Oh.
hey, no, stop saying "oh" already. Hey, boy, I don't know how to say it. Let me just read this thing. Hey, boy, baby.
What's up, baby?
My mom.
What's happening, baby?
She said, "Are you on that live with that guy that always says baby?"
Baby.
I was like, "Sure am."
What's happening, baby?
I'm sorry, ZR1. She was.
No,
you
that
good.
is too
You good.
cute. Too
I'm telling you,
cute.
man, that's dope. That's dope.
When
Are
they're
we
little
making
like
chocolate
that.
chip pancakes, or do you want biscuits and
Damn,
gravy?
I wish I was with
chocolate
you
chip
right now.
pancakes.
I
My
would
bad.
fuck up some
She
chocolate
wants
chip
both.
pancakes.
She
I
wants
burned,
both. No,
Yeah, just
but
like
we
the
made
sausage
pancakes
and bacon.
yesterday.
She wants
ZR, you were
both.
in the
I
live.
burned 10 blunts right now. I would eat so many chocolate chip pancakes. I would eat them plain, no syrup, no nothing, just a pancake with chocolate chip, extra chocolate chips. Give them to me.
They make my lats bigger. I'll be right over.
Damn, I know. I'm fucked, man. I want some
She
chocolate chip
had me make
pancakes.
pancakes yesterday. She gonna make me make chocolate chip pancakes today. She already got the stuff out. Pancakes today. She already got the stuff out. Oh my Jesus!
We're
All
going
right.
to the pumpkin patch today. Tell a big the pumpkin patch. It's like on a farm. I'll probably go live from there. Fuck it.
Damn, another bottle over here.
Ooh, you have a waffle. We have a
What's happening, Wood?
waffles this
Come
morning.
up, Wood.
Okay.
Wood, come up, Wood. Request up, Wood.
Peanut butter pancakes. Ooh.
You guys make sure you follow this page. My other page went down. I mean, not the
Peanut
page.
butter
They're hella happy, but
pancakes.
Blaze, I know you're in here. My page didn't go down, Blaze. Only my guest got suspended for 3 days. That ain't shit. We still got 7,000 jets. And
Definitely
one
knew
Hulu
that
just
would
sent some
happen.
jets in. Everybody
And that
missing
really has
Falcon.
gotten out, man. That really
Even
has
fucking
gotten
London
out.
came in. Boom bop. Where did London go?
Rob?
What's that?
The guy's a weirdo, bro. They want your address, Mama Bear. They get so desperate rich, right? If they go for your address, then they said they found my body cam footage, so I didn't want them to do content. So somebody did a request, so I did the content, right? I let it out. Now they're calling DAs and the lawyers and writing letters to the DA, all types of like the weirdest shit you ever seen, finding people's wives and where they work and like where they live, and their house is not worth $1 million when I never said it was. And
They called you out on your house?
yes. They don't know
What
how
did
my
they
house
do?
was.
Did they pull your
2022, 2023, if they want to know, my house went to 970 if you know how to read a chart. Right now, a Zillow estimate is not a true estimate. The houses in my neighborhood that with
Right.
mine cost 850 and higher, which is very, very close to $1 million. And depending on how the market goes, it can go up or down from that. But we're at like 850 to 875, which is still close to $1 million when your house.
Shit,
So
if they
Right.
want to round,
I
if
don't
they
know
want to
why that
round up,
matters.
if they want to
Listen, I
round
don't know
up,
why
that
that
is $1
matters.
million.
Hold on, exactly. And I don't know why that matters, right? Because you're going off of Zillow's estimate. You've never owned a house, so you don't know how it works. I don't know why that matters, what you're looking at my house and what it's worth. And then to say that I live with a bunch of men, and you can prove that I have a bunch of roommates without my kids included, it's even crazier. When I'm walking around my big ass house right now, when my kids are upstairs, when I'm hella loud right now, why the fuck would I, as a grown man, would I be living with 4 kids and a bunch of roommates? What do I look like to you? Number one, and number two, they come after anything and everything they can come after. I mean, they've been coming after anything. I mean, some other guy said that my sister owes Capital One some money. He's like, tell your
No
sister.
way.
Swear
Where
to
do they
God.
come up with this stuff? I mean, they sit
The
around and
EO,
go,
is it you or your sister who owns Capital One?
that's saying
I'm
like
like,
Rich
who
can only
cares? What we
afford
can't
2
now we
pairs
can't
of
have
shoes.
debts. Now we can't have debts. If you want to know about debts, the Queen Tiffany that you're following is hiding. She owes the IRS 70 bands. She's hiding from the IRS
70,000 in tax
70
liens.
bands. Owing the bank or the credit card ain't shit. Owing fucking
The
the IRS is
government.
going to take you to jail. And then she's on camera saying she has hundreds of thousands of dollars for hiding from
Where?
the IRS.
How does
She
she?
hasn't.
Okay, so when
I'll
we
get you
called
that
that
video,
house,
ZR1. I'll get you the video.
ZR1 in her
I'm
dream.
gonna get you the video, ZR1. She's like, I have hundreds of thousands of dollars, Sarah, and she's talking shit about everybody. She's like, I have money. Hey,
well then great,
hey.
then it won't. Then she can
She's like,
step
you ain't
in.
never seen money like that.
Then she can step in and say, Drew, I got this. I'll pay my legal fees for whatever I started,
Hey, Wood, what she
and
was
do
talking
that.
about over there, Wood?
Because I'll tell you something, Tiffany, if you're listening,
What's
I
going
don't
on,
file
fellas?
lawsuits that are
What's happening, my
frivolous,
brother?
and neither does my attorney.
I don't know everything. Y'all doing all right?
Yeah. And
Inglewood always up to no
that
good.
was going off on one. Who it was?
Good.
Richard Rich, what's cracking lacking, baby?
You got it, my boy.
Wood, that was going off on
Word,
one.
word.
Who?
Bankrupt.
Who was going off on one who?
Tipping them.
Tell me
Tipping.
when this happened.
I think
I
it
was
was
Yesterday,
like
I
on
think.
Shaniqua panel.
I was over there with Shaniqua.
You're like you said drop me down. You're like drop me down. I don't think you wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't even think you want to hear it. I don't even think you want to hear
listen.
it.
Listen, man. I was in a dilemma because I'm on Shaniqua's panel, and I know. I mean, because I know Shaniqua,
Bro, you don't
Auntie
ever have to
Flawless.
feel that way though. You don't have to feel that
Yeah.
way, Will.
Hey,
Don't
but
feel
listen
that
to
way.
me. Listen to me. I knew Auntie Flawless and Shaniqua and Honey. All of them are cool with Miss
Right.
Wanhu. So I'm like,
They cool with us
surely,
too. That's family.
yeah.
Everybody
Hey,
named
but
is family.
listen to me, dog. Sure, I'm like, surely one of them is gonna bring it up, but I'm like, I don't know if it's too controversial for them, if they don't know how to bring it up. So,
Right.
so after I said drop me, I got back in the queue. I'm like, okay, ain't nobody gonna bring it up. So I was gonna come back on there and bring it up, but she wouldn't bring me back in the queue. But I was trying to figure out the most diplomatic way to get that conversation started because I wanted to hear it. I
Which
wanted to
conversation
hear.
about the one who conversation?
Yeah, the one
They
who
talked about it.
conversation.
They talked about
Yeah,
it. They talked about it.
they must have did that after I left.
Yeah, they talked about it for a minute. What you mean? They were
Word.
putting up letters that she wrote to Drew because she wrote Drew Anthony a letter, and they put
Oh,
that
for
up and
real?
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I was on, man. I was on
But
there
see,
for a minute.
but what they don't understand is Drew responded to her, and they think he only responded once, but he responded way more times than that. But they're under the
Yeah,
impression that he only responded once. And one who don't share that with anybody. Fuck them.
yeah. I was on the panel with Miss One Who yesterday, man. That letter was impeccable. I don't understand how he could read that letter and not feel some kind of way about it. I'm gonna tell you, man. When
Well,
guys
and you're supposed to
get
be.
mixed up with
I get
with
it. I
women
don't get
with
it.
women, sometimes they don't think
And
with both their heads.
right. And
I'm gonna say that.
people want to be mad at. Hold on. People want to be mad at Mark for what Mark's using. Like Mark knows him personally. You be mad at Mark for what Mark's using. Like Mark knows him personally. You guys don't even know the man. What the fuck do you guys care what he's doing with his boy that he known for 10 years? You guys are fantasizing about knowing these people that you'll probably never ever know. Tiffany
Oh,
lies. He's gonna be in the
my
Zoom
man,
meeting.
CR
He
Wheezy. Thank you, bro.
No, thank
Oh,
you, man.
ZR
Thank you
My
for
motherfucking
man,
saying it
CR
right.
Wheezy. Thank you,
Thank
Wisdom.
bro.
you. Thank you.
ZR
That's my dog. That's
Wisdom.
my
Thank you.
That's
dog,
what she
man.
mad
Thank
about,
you.
bro. That's what she mad about. We just had 7,000 of those. I think TikTok
You
ran
know,
out of those. I think
I'm gonna
TikTok's
tell you,
out. I
man.
really think TikTok's out of jets. Guys,
That's
TikTok's out of
crazy.
jets, guys. We
I
fucking
got
flushed them
Hey,
all out.
man,
They're back ordered.
There go
I was so
one.
frustrated. I was so frustrated
Damn, bro
when
said they
when
out
they
of
want to talk
jets.
about it. I was so frustrated when they want to talk about it. I'm like, you guys are talking about this community right now. This community is divided, and it's divided
Facts.
big. And I'm like, that's why I wanted to get back on there and talk about it. I didn't want to get
Yeah.
into no arguing match, no
Right,
cursing
right, right.
match.
No,
I just
they
wanted
wouldn't
to,
have heard you out.
put it
They
on the
were cursing
table,
one
man.
who
That was,
out. They were
yeah,
cursing one who out. They wouldn't have
they
heard
they
you out.
were
They
they
wouldn't have
were
heard you out.
doing they were doing that with Shaniqua and Miss Flawless on the panel.
Yeah, well,
That's
Tiffany
crazy,
was.
man.
Tiffany was talking hella shit. What
That's
do you mean? She's
that's
talking hella
crazy,
shit
man.
and
That's crazy.
calling, saying all types of shit. And then
I don't.
the thing with
Yeah,
Tiffany is, and she's trying like, oh, he's doing this to Drew. And all these people coming like HP. No disrespect to HP, but people are coming up here. You're like, you're doing this. This man knows Drew for 10 years personally. You will never know Drew ever in your life. Ever. You're never going to know him. As much as you fantasize, you think you're helping him because you're on TikTok battling ops. You guys don't even talk about Carmelo. You guys are not helping the case. Just because you guys support Carmelo doesn't mean you know Carmelo or know Andrew. This man knows him. So whatever he got going with Drew at the end of the day is their business, which is really nothing that you guys are turning into something way bigger. But that's none of y'all business. He knows him personally. You guys don't. What is wrong with y'all? You
Well,
guys don't know him.
it's the
Mark
response that he
knows
gave
him.
me after all this
Mark has
time.
his fucking phone number. Mark has
that's
been talking.
crazy,
What are you
man.
guys
That's
talking
crazy.
about? It's
After
insane.
I'm gonna
It's
tell you
insane. They don't even know him, and they're
what's
telling him what, like they're acting like that's their daddy. And Mark
what's
knows
real
him.
what's
I
really
don't get it,
insane,
bro. I don't
man.
get it.
Yeah,
I don't get
Any
it.
what's really
any real father is gonna protect their children no matter
on
what.
Facts.
everything, and that
No matter
that
what you
man,
do, no
So
sucker, you
matter
just
what
took
you
the
got to
words out
do.
of my mouth. I don't
and
understand how a mother or a father is not going to react. You know what I'm saying? With their parenting instincts after hearing something like that, man. I got a
Thank you,
daughter.
Mary. Thank
You
you,
know what I'm
Mary.
saying? I'm like, come on now. You put me in a
Yeah,
situation.
my
I got,
daughter,
yeah,
my daughter is his daughter. His daughter is my daughter. Wood, your
on
daughter's my daughter.
everything,
My daughter's
man.
your daughter. In this situation, we all
And
got
we
as
protect the
fathers.
kids,
We're all
man.
each other's daughters, and
yeah,
I'm
the kid
fathers
Yeah,
of our daughters, bro.
and
We
and
all we got. We fathers, bro. We can't be having but women, crazy old ass
trying to
50-year-old
tell you,
old
man.
ass crazy
That's crazy, man.
psychotic women running around saying this shit with a bunch of crash dummies with 30 crash dummies with gap teeth. Every one of her followers got fucking
That's
one tooth on
crazy,
one side of the
man.
mouth and the other tooth on the other side of the mouth. And
It
they
looks like a
fucking
jack-o'-lantern.
yeah, look
Looks
like
like a jack-o'-lantern.
exactly. Oh
Hey,
my
But
man.
god, I'm carving her this year. I'm carving what's her name?
but see,
Dog face.
the
Meaning the dog face.
I just think the mellow supporters when they hear the Gibson go, they kind of look
Yeah,
at
it
it like
riles them
he's a
up. It
so
riles them up. Man.
like to me, I'm like, okay, well, if if I
That's
was in the
not gonna
same
happen,
situation,
bro. That's not what's gonna happen though. They're
no,
taking
I
that
know it's not what's gonna
advantage.
happen. I'm saying how people kind of perceive it. You know,
Right.
they're looking
Well,
at it
people
like,
are
oh,
dramatic too. You know that people
yeah,
are
yeah,
dramatic.
yeah.
But it's not me directly taking it. It's when my lawyer picks up the phone and calls
Hey,
Drew's lawyer and says, "Your advocate A B C D E F G."
They just got to get rid of
That's when
Tiffany.
it.
That's what
That's
they
when it
got to do.
starts. Now
That's all.
exactly. That's what it starts. Yeah.
They
She
just got
did
to be
not.
like, hey,
Yeah.
get rid of Tiffany. That's it. And
Because
then that's it. Game over. Done deal. Boom. That's it.
and
It's done. There's
seriously,
no more.
as my lawyer said,
That's it.
if
It's
they
over.
would have immediately disembarked, it would be a whole different story. But my lawyer said, if they hold on to her for a couple, he actually said a few days. Well, then there we go. Now another
Exactly.
thing is, not only I, as a father to father, reached out
She's
to
gonna be
him,
like, they're
but
trying to
no,
silence
but
me.
seriously, baby boy,
Nobody
a
wants to
mother,
silence you.
a mother sat down and wrote a
Actually,
letter.
do.
A mother sat down and wrote him
Yeah,
a
get
letter
rid of it.
going, "This is wrong." She took her
Hey,
time and she wrote a letter to a father saying, "This is wrong," and this is the response we got. Well, I don't have any other choice but to do this. I don't. I'm not going to let my daughter know that I gave up on her. I'm never
hey,
going to have her say, "So I wasn't worth it."
hey, Mark, father to father,
Yeah.
I, 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 I think you handling this like a great way
I'm trying
because
not to go to
you,
jail. You know what I mean?
you could, like,
Pop off.
CPS coming to like take pictures of your kids. You could really go a whole nother way. You know what I'm saying?
It was
So
so hard.
yeah,
And when
it's,
I saw that camera, you
I
heard me
feel
when
you.
I said about the camera, right?
I didn't hear the camera part.
But there's an elevator or there's a 7th floor window. Whichever one you decide to go out with is your choice with that camera. I said, that camera's not taking pictures. You can investigate, but you are not taking pictures of my kid. And I mean, and then the police got around me. They got right alongside my chair. And I looked at them and I said, "Look, Barney Pfeiffer and Roscoe P. Coltrane, this is going to be your worst day. She is not going to have pictures taken of her." And I said, "I don't care. No way. She can be seen, but she will not have pictures taken. There is no way that's happening." Somebody will testify that there is no burn marks on her, because my daughter still has to go to the psychologist and
That's insane, bro.
and his
This is
name is
not a
Jeff
good story,
Siegel,
Mark.
and anybody can look him up. Jeff Siegel is who she has to go to, and I mean, it's a real deal. So Drew,
This is not a good story, bro.
this is not good.
He's gonna find out. Mark, let me tell you something. I just want to say this out loud. Like, if not now with the Anthonys, they don't find out. And they keep going on with this. She's gonna hurt them later on. She's either gonna hurt them sooner or later. She's too much drama around the case. Way too much drama. And it's all
That hurts
TikTok
people.
drama. She don't talk about nothing but TikTok drama. Why would you even want somebody like that around you that just talk? Because you don't know exactly what she's about, but you'll figure it out. Wait till the lawyer, because Drew didn't listen. Soccer Momish. Drew didn't even ask to see the videos of her saying it, bro. He kind of He kind of blew him off, bro.
I think
he basically blew him off. He basically blew him off. Like, no. Like, why wouldn't you at least ask to see what this lady said?
I don't know Drew personally, but I'm like, I'm kind of looking at it like he got so much stuff going on, like with
That's true.
his son situation. I just think he's overwhelmed.
He is. That's
He's just not trying to deal with anything other than
that's very
Carmelo
true
right now. So I
That's
don't
very
think
true. You're
I don't
very
think
right about that.
I don't
You're
think
very
it's
right about
personal with Mark. I just think he's like, man,
I agree.
like
It's not personal.
his son is facing like the
Bad
most
shit.
important situation of his life. And I
Agreed.
think he's just so super focused on that. He's not even willing to give anything any attention.
That's very true.
He has blinders on.
He actually told me some shit like that too, Soccer Mama.
Yeah. So
he told me that. He's like, I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't
yeah.
get
So
unfocused.
so I don't think it's necessarily like I don't want to.
Drew is not intentionally involved. He's not. That's what's so bad about this.
Exactly.
He's not intentionally involved. But
gonna
because
go.
Tiffany represents the family and he's letting her fly.
That's a different situation. Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah. Hey, Mark, I'm telling you, I like been in the same situation. If somebody from the internet sent,
Time to get that bunch.
7.
You got 30 minutes.
CPS to my house, and it was like false allegations.
I've had him at my house too.
I will go the same route. I'm not even so
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
get
I
what
would
you're
go
saying.
crazier. I would go
Yeah,
crazy. I'll be on my
I get
Tupac
it.
shit.
I get it.
I'll say
But
everybody.
but
But nobody.
I
Let
just
me tell you
I
something,
just
soccer mamas. You know what's not fair is nobody ever sees us as humans, right? That when it comes to like Melo or the Metcalfs, the Anthonys, they don't give a fuck what's happening to us in our life or what what shit we going through
They're
behind
coming to
this
get
shit.
me.
We don't what we're going through behind this shit. They think we're fake
Run,
characters, and
dog.
then it's always like what aboutism, and it's never accountability for what's going on with us. Wait till I tell you guys what happened to me behind this TikTok shit. You guys don't even know half of it. I haven't even told you guys anything yet. You guys don't know what I've been
I've
through in
seen
my
I've
real
seen them
life
at your
behind
house.
this shit.
Yeah.
You know,
I've
Mark.
seen them
You
at your
know, a
house.
couple of you
Yeah.
guys know, but we're not gonna talk about it right now. I'm just saying, like, there's more shit behind this, and people have the more shit behind this, and people have the audacity to come
That's
up here and be like,
crazy, man.
well, you know, Melo, the Anthony's got dogs, but the Anthony's, thank God, are safe right now. Nobody knows where they're at. You guys are running around Blaze, and he has my whole full address, my name, and trying to get people out of live. Tell me has it on his main profile picture. What about me? So
Right.
there's
You
no
can't
love for
move
me.
3 or
There's
4
nothing for
times.
me.
I
It's just
can't
for the
move
Anthony's
either.
and the Mecca.
Yeah.
There's nothing for me no more. There's no care. What about what about? They don't give a fuck, bro. If I get pew
Mm-hmm.
pew tomorrow, they're gonna be like, well, what about this or what about that or what?
Yeah.
They're
Why
not
didn't
gonna
you
give a
just
fuck what happened
move?
to me, and it's
Yeah, that's what they
ridiculous,
would say
bro.
to you.
It's
Why didn't he just move?
becoming almost obsessive and an obsession to these folks, and almost a game because they don't think people are
Hey,
real. They think we're machines. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I
I'll
think
talk
it's the
about it
point
soon, though. I'll
yeah, I
talk
think
about it
it's the
soon.
point that you won't bow down to them. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Or
no,
or
you
they
know
try
me,
they try to
Wood.
ridicule anybody that sit over here. And we like,
Exactly.
man, go kiss a fat baby, man. Get on out of here, man. Yeah, you tell
Um,
grown people what to do.
my attorney did look her up on this for anybody who she claims she's a real estate agent. She's not. So there's nothing, not in Texas anyway. She is not registered as a real estate agent. Just in case that rumor gets brought up again, she ain't. Um,
Wow.
well, she's not. I mean, we looked her up in the database, and
Yeah,
because
she
we were trying to find her,
everything.
and I said, well, they go, what do you know about her? I said, well, she claims she's a real estate agent. She claims she's in pre-law, and then I was just like, my two attorneys, Court and Adam, Court, his actual name is Court. He says can't be a real estate, can't pass the bar if you got a convicted felony on your rap sheet. They won't even let you. So why go to school for it? Is what he said. He goes, well,
That's
that's a
crazy.
waste. That's a waste. And you're always pre-law. I mean, I walk into school the first day. Well, my major's law. Okay, I'm pre-law. So what does that mean? It means absolutely effing nothing for the first. It means absolutely effing nothing for the first 4 years of your life. But she's never attended college. We couldn't find anything in college about her. So no college, no real estate, and no job for the last 6 years. Like because she's got these government tax liens. Her wages will be garnished. So she's like, why do I mean it's pretty easy to do the math. Why go to work when the government's just going to take half? So she won't do it.
Exactly.
I
Hey,
mean,
I
she's got
can't believe
herself in a bad situation. See, I'm trying to help her. I'm trying to give her
Yeah,
free board and free medical. She'll be fine there in jail.
I got you, Rich. I got you, Rich. I'm on my phone
I
though.
mean, she can walk around, cut the back of those granny jailhouse panties out and do her thing, but
What are you talking about? Like 3 squares and a cot?
exactly. I'm helping her out. I'm giving her a permanent address. She hasn't had a permanent address in many years.
Bro, shit crazy, bro.
I mean, she has a
you
P.O.
know.
box number, so she goes to that P.O. box number in Fort Worth. Oops.
Sad thing is, man, she got so much potential. If she were
She
if she would
did.
only,
She could have locked us all in.
yeah.
She could have
I'm
really
trying
locked
to
us
tell
all
you,
in. If she would
Yeah.
have
man.
came like a
It's
leader, if she had leadership values,
yeah,
she would have locked us
man.
all in. We would have
I'm
followed
trying to
her. But
tell
guess
you,
what?
man.
She has no leadership. She has
Got
a
Man,
greedy.
little,
see,
but she has no
I'm gonna tell
leadership
you.
skills at all.
There's an old saying is your talents will take you where places where your character won't be able to keep you. If you got
Facts.
talent that'll take you somewhere and your character is flawed, your moral compass is flawed, yeah, you
Man,
walking
if
on
you listen to
eggshells
her
and
talk,
combat boots.
so she uses skin color. She uses the Black Panthers. She always uses we, and she always uses the Anthonys. She uses 4 talking points to get if you and then she talks about we got to build a foundation. That's all the scamming talking points. We got to build a foundation brick by brick. You got to put one brick at a time. They used to tell me that when I was 20 years old to try to, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the
Yeah.
biggest scamming. Oh my God.
I love my boy Royal.
Oh my God, my motherfucking brother.
But you know
He's
what
sending
though?
them like he's sending them
Oh,
like
plant guy.
But you know what though? You can
Green
be
thumbs.
My boy
oh my
sending them
God.
jets.
Oh
in
my
the,
God.
in the state of
Jet
Texas.
life. We'll call him Jet Life.
You can be a realtor. However, to Trek, you have to go through a fitness, and that
Right.
fitness thing, part of it says that you have to be prove that you're rehabilitated and financially responsible.
And it also
Man.
says case by case, doesn't it?
Yep.
She wouldn't pass. Yep. It
You
says
have to be
case by case, financially
you
responsible.
can't
Yep.
have you can't be committed of a crime, a financial crime, a money
Yeah.
crime, and then not be financially stable.
Moral turpitude.
Yeah.
I looked at we looked it up too. That's why I knew each case is case by case. And with her 70,000 in tax liens, okay, figure it out. But you're right, and you can be a victim of your own character. My father taught me that, and that's probably, and I love listening. Well, I do. You teach me how to be calm, and thought process kicks in over emotion process.
Well,
And I
I
really
appreciate
appreciate
that,
your
but
help. Yeah, you do.
don't put too much on me because I'll go off in a minute. So,
but see, I look up
Yeah.
to you. I look up to you, Royal, because you're the one with the 22 million. I'm only sitting on about 13. You're sitting on 22.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But
We see
Royal,
you, Royal.
But when I
it
do
just,
pop off, I'm pretty much done.
yeah,
It ain't gonna be
Yeah.
no let's make up and make up on live. Nah, we ain't doing any of that.
Yeah.
You can go somewhere with that shit.
but seriously,
Yeah.
Royal, to do what's been done to someone in Collin County who I could very well know the jurors, and if this got out, they're like, and they know me as a good father.
Mm-hmm.
That could be so bad in Collin
Trying to
County.
tell you,
Well,
man.
here's somebody. Well, just say the
Debbie, baby.
prosecution grabbed me as a witness and subpoenaed me,
Debbie, my
and
baby.
go, did their advocate did or did not say this about you, and it was false.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
Who
true.
is this person? And they didn't get rid of her. This could be dangerous, Drew.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Hey,
That's
Mark,
crazy to me.
give
Yeah.
him a little time, man. I don't
just give me time.
and give him a little grace. I just think he's just kind of like
He's gonna
Overwhelmed.
catch on.
Overwhelmed.
he's
Overwhelmed.
over.
He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out.
He's lost the ability to take care of his family directly.
Right. You're right.
He's fighting. He's had to move his family multiple times, and he's actually has people that's trying to harm him and his family.
Right.
And let me
So
tell you,
I just
something.
think he's just like man, I don't know. I don't want to deal with anything outside of Carmelo directly. But
And let me explain
I
something.
think y'all will have a conversation
Soccer mom,
eventually.
let me tell
But let me
you,
explain something to.
I
Make sure you
wrote to him the other day. I have
Man.
responses from him, and he's not going to move
But listen,
No,
hold on,
I'm not.
Intrigue.
I'm not talking about him not
unless
moving.
unless a brick wall falls on
Guys,
him.
let
Then
me
he
say
is
something
going
real
to
quick,
change his
really.
mind.
Seriously, let me say something. My mother went through this. I grew up with this my whole life. You know what I'm saying? My mother, I ain't got. She took a life. You know what I'm saying? And it's a
Man, sorry
burden,
to hear
man.
that,
It's
Charles.
an emotional,
Oh
mental
man.
burden to go through those mental. I
That's
can
tough,
promise you
bro.
that Melo going through some
Oh
stuff
wow.
himself. I
Oh
promise
Yeah.
you.
sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And because he's going through it, they're going through it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so this man just don't have, I can promise you, he don't have the mental space for this. And I
Yeah.
Yeah.
know
Don't
he
have the
hears you,
bandwidth.
but he can't focus there right now. You see what I'm saying? I understand how you feel, Zero. I get how you feel. But at the same token, he has his own stuff going on over here.
And
And
I
he
said
just
it's
don't have the
not
mental
directly.
space for
Yeah,
it.
it is
You know what I'm
not
Yeah.
saying?
directly. It is not.
Miss.
But he also, if he when you're in a high profile case like that, you are a fish in a fishbowl, and everybody's watching you, and there will be
Yeah.
snakes and crickets and spiders coming after you. You've been
And,
he has been. They think he's the richest guy on the planet. He has done very well, but as you just said, he's having a hard time supporting his family. What you don't do with everybody watching you in that fishbowl, you don't bring in strangers and new people into your circles. You
Right.
damn sure don't. And if by chance you have to, you have to have, hey, lawyer, if you're going to have somebody represent me and agree to this on social media, you need to check my. I really blame his attorney because that's his attorney's job. It's not Drew's job to
I agree
background
with
check
that.
who's representing him. Where's his attorney standing on going? We're only gonna have angels represent you who have absolutely clear tickets, not as much or charges, not as much as a parking ticket on them, because that's what they need. They need to show the world that this is how they roll, and they don't do or support of anything that she has done or said. I mean, that's the
True,
way they need to
but
go to court, as squeaky clean as they possibly can, because from the time he got out on bond to the court date, he's in a fishbowl, hardcore.
but at the same token,
Absolutely.
he hasn't really come out publicly and owned her. So
Yes, he has.
you got that. I mean, in a sense, but not really. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't said like, okay,
You
well,
want to
she's part
hear
of my
it?
case. Part of my case. Did he say
You
she's
want to
part of
hear,
my case?
you want to hear how much how she's done all the research and everything and
No, no, not
all this
that.
stuff.
No, not that. I'm saying he hasn't come out and said she's part of my team.
He hasn't said she's not because of this allegation, which he should have. He should have.
So,
I mean,
I mean, I get how you feel though. I mean, I get it.
I got him saying how great she is and everything she does for him about the case. He has like embraced her. I mean, when my attorneys heard that and then heard this allocation out of her mouth, good attorneys. I mean, you saw the law firm, Royal, and those kinds of firms do not file false allegations. It would destroy them. Going into court and the judge goes, "Oh God, here comes that clown." I mean, Royal.
He definitely.
Attorneys like that do not file false allegations or
Yeah, he should.
false
You know
lawsuits.
what, Royal? The thing is that even if Drew hasn't said it openly, Tiffany is all over TikTok saying that that is what it is.
So she's lying on him then, if that's the truth, too. I mean, it is so nasty because of what she said. It did not help him at all. And his lawyer's not saying anything. His lawyer should be cleaning this up. That's
They'll
what
look at
his
it, and
lawyer
also
should
they'll look at
do.
her background. They're like, ah. I
I
mean, I
mean,
agree.
He is
I would
not.
distance myself from all of it.
Hey, one intrigues. I don't know if you heard it the other night. I don't know if you were in there or not, but maybe you weren't. But One Who Kicks has a recording, video, whatever, of TB where she was talking crazy, ugly stuff
What'd she
about
say?
do what?
What'd she say?
you don't have to, sweetheart, if you don't want to.
Yeah, if you don't want to,
Yeah.
don't.
I mean, she was, she was saying,
Crazy, ugly, we understand that then.
yeah,
We
but
understand.
she was saying things that really made me cringe,
Yeah.
and she was, calling like the boys, like the R word, which is not the ACEs word, but the other one that ends with a D.
Yeah,
Wow.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, man. I can't believe that she was popping off yesterday with Shaniqua and Miss Flawless and everybody on there. That's the only reason why I was like, okay, let me keep my mouth closed for a second. I know they got it, but then when I didn't hear nobody say nothing, I'm like, all right. When I didn't hear nobody say nothing, I'm like, all right, I'm trying to request back up.
No, they fall in line with her.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
they fall
crazy,
in line with
man.
her.
That was
If you
crazy to
fall
me.
out, they drop you like a
I'm
hot
the
rock
only one
now.
who actually reported against her. Everybody
Yeah,
else is like,
but what
That's crazy.
One Who did play the recording, and I was just appalled at she, Tiffany wants to be an activist. She was being
Shoot.
very,
Irresponsible activist.
she was
Be
very,
It
responsible
seemed like
one.
she was
it
being
seemed
very
like 99 was
nasty.
the only one willing to hold her feet to the fire.
She was
Well,
Really?
being
no,
very
I
No,
didn't see
nasty.
that. What
99
did
went playing.
like?
Well,
What
no,
did he say?
I think she
99 went
actually.
in.
Really?
They had to pull 99 back.
Were
What
you
did
Really?
he
there,
say?
Inglewood?
I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I
Did
was
you
there.
hear
I
it?
was, I was there in like the first hour of it, and then I had to get off of TikTok. I had to do some work. But yeah, 99. But 99 thing was because he's on the Austin side, so he was he was holding her feet to the fire about her version of the video. But so I mean, but he did hold her feet to the fire. So
But
I'm thinking after they got to that, then they I'm thinking that they were going to intentionally stay away from one who. So I'm like, if they not going to mention it, I'm like, maybe they're afraid that it's going to go left, and maybe Shaniqua don't want this. But man, when I got off and y'all said she went on one who, I'm like, man, I missed my opportunity because I sure wanted to bring out the elephant in the room. 'Cause that's the elephant in the room.
But
Hey, bro.
Inglewood, did you
Yeah.
hear
No, did
that
I hear what?
recording? That recording that
Oh no! I heard. I was in Tiff's live when she started talking about one who. I was the one with the one who. I was like, hey, you need to go
Oh,
over there
okay.
and holler at Tiff. I was like, she's framing you wrong. And that's when Miss One Who was like, tell her to call me. And I was like, I can't believe she didn't call you before she started saying all of this.
Okay.
That I'm gonna tell you, man. That's when I lost all respect for her. I'm like, as long as I've been, listening to these panels, I've never heard one who stooped to that level at all. Only time she would say something was to defend herself.
Well,
Well,
my thing is this
I
here.
know that Tiffany Billions, she just, one who don't kick me. She played that, and what Tiffany Billions was saying was just disgusting.
My thing is, I can be cool with you and shit, but I'm gonna call you out on your fucked
On
up behavior.
everything. Yeah.
You
Who
see what I'm saying?
should not be called out? I mean, we
And my
should.
thing, and that's maybe why my circle is so small because I'm not gonna sit here and watch somebody cheat on somebody that I know that's a good person, and you think I'm not gonna
Hey,
call you out on that shit? I'm not gonna
original
watch you
peaceful.
scheme somebody, and
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
give a
call you
fuck if
out. You
Tiffany don't
crazy.
like me or not. I don't even know Tiffany.
I've never
I'm
talked
up
to
here
her.
talking about one who. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
somebody should have
they're
called her out for that
desperate.
shit.
They're
Whoever that is in
desperate
the
talking about
comments.
one.
Yeah.
They're mad about one who for no reason, bro. They're desperate, bro. They ain't got no reason to be mad at her besides she didn't fall in line. And they think Tiffany swears somebody wants to take her raggedy ass job for free. She's doing this for clout. She already scammed people because she took cash apps and shit. And like I said, when Himothy said Drew didn't know about the Amazon wish list, I never said she scammed. I said Drew didn't know about it. Himothy said that. That's actually true. He didn't know about it, just like we said. Duh.
I know Rich can pick out scammers faster than anybody I know. I wish he could hit me some lottery numbers. I mean, he can pick a scammer a mile away. I mean, it's amazing how Rich does it. Does anybody says
The poo.
send money,
I want to make
bam,
this
he's all about
clear.
it.
When I said Tiffany should call me, it wasn't even about this issue that's going on now. It was about another issue.
Oh, okay.
It
No,
was about her thinking that I wanted her position with representing Drew, and that's why I said she should call me. I even called her, and she
okay. Well,
never
I don't know
responded.
anything about that.
Yeah,
I
why
was
is she?
just I was just talking about the recording that one who kicks had of Tiffany, and she was talking just horrible.
Yeah,
Just
She has no filter, is what you're saying.
it wasn't even no filter. It was just the things that she was saying was
She
just
really has
so.
no reason to be mad.
Yeah,
She really has no
it just
reason.
made me cringe that
Makes you think.
someone could talk about another human being like that.
What she said about my daughter?
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Pretty bad. So
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
and I probably understand, why Drew's going to try and distance himself and not say anything because he hasn't been put on the spot directly yet. But when his attorneys, I don't know, it's going to be a conversation, I'm sure, between his attorney and Drew. It's not going to be my attorney because Drew is being represented, and that's just the way the ball bounces. And it's in my best interest too. I reached out to him. My attorney knows I reached out to him, and knows that I'm pissed off, and knows that this is wrong. Now he's represented, obviously. I'm represented, obviously, and we let the games begin. Tiffany's not represented. I guess she'll get a public defender for her criminal case from CPS, and I don't have anything to do with that other than showing up and say yes, 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 yes. But you talk about the way Tiffany talks. I have not said anything that is, I wouldn't say in front of a judge about her. I'm not happy about her. I'm gonna get her legally. I have said that. But what's wrong with saying you're gonna do it legally? So I
Nothing.
got to watch. This is what I'm talking about. How she should have watched everything she's saying, so the spotlight doesn't come off of defending just Mello in this incident that happened at the track. Now they have to defend on who they hang out with in court. Now there's two things they have to defend. That's not right.
I don't think she has enough sense to know that.
I don't think she cares about. I really don't think she cares about Drew and the family. If
Yeah,
you're
she's
talking
here for
like that,
clout. She came for
it's
clout.
got to be clout.
That's
What
what
else
she's
could
here
it
for.
be?
Nothing else. That's what she wants. She wants to make a name for herself so she could continue on this activism. But she
How do
already
you think that
ruined her
name's
name.
going to be now? I
It's
mean,
not good.
Well,
It's not good. She has
it went
20 idiots.
it went from famous to infamous real fast.
I
Yeah.
mean, I understand people like to threaten, make lawsuits, but it's done. And when CPS came through that door, and I'm sitting there, me and my daughter, and it's just like, gosh, two cops, CPS.
And my
That was
thing
it.
is,
That was it.
my thing is that the people that are worried about, what we're saying about her, call her to be her higher self. If you accuse this guy of something that is not true, I mean, be the bigger person and apologize. That's being your higher self. You
This
you
one's
don't
kind of
promote
hard
wrong.
to sweep under the table. Now, saying I was in jail and here I am talking to everybody and camming up, I can laugh at that. I really can. I feel sorry for the poor guy who probably got put in solitary 23 and 1 for all the phone calls in the middle of the night. That's
Poor
got to be
guy.
funny.
Poor guy, Mark.
My
Somebody wrote that down. What's that?
my bad, Mark Anthony 2.0. My bad. You just said I put him in solitary.
Even Tiffany called you Mark Anthony
Yeah.
Horak.
I see people.
Sarah called. Bless her little heart. But yeah, I mean, this is real. And Dan, Tiff, okay. But when you say what you say, everything's recorded, everything's played over, and I'm not saying any physical harm. I'm just saying we're going to do this legally. I don't know how you're going to defend yourself with your CPS allegation. That's completely on you. But the other one, you're taking your boss down. You say how you advocate for him. You're already calling him your boss.
Did she call him her boss?
Well, she not the words boss, but what she says. I'm her advocate. I call him. I ask him,
And
hey,
she
what do
tried
you
her shit
need?
on Dominique
Well,
Alexander.
she pulls
Dominique
that.
Alexander's way bigger than her.
She
Dominique's
pulls
way bigger.
that
Dominique.
advocacy, pulls a line or two out of the Bible she Googled up, being an advocate and what an advocate does. Well,
Exactly.
she's broke as a joke. How is she going to buy him a can of soup? I mean, she can't. But send money to my Cash App. What is that about? I mean, anybody on social media says send money to my Cash App, unless it's a donation. People doing it out of their good heart, run like hell. Or run it through Rich. He knows. But it's crazy. So I don't know what to say. She's got her. She's gonna do what she's got to do. I guess. I mean, she's Tiffany. She'll figure it out. Maybe she'll run. I don't know. I mean, we know where she's at. We know the PO box that she goes to. So she goes there. You have somebody sit there, and when she's there, baby boy, you serve her. It's done. It's done. Wouldn't that be funny, baby boy?
I'm going to serve her in a 7-Eleven outfit. I'm going to serve her in an ice
Get you
cream man
qualified
outfit.
as a server.
I'm ready
I
to do
forgot
it for
what.
you, Mark. I told you. I swear I'll do it for free.
Royal, what's that
I'll do
called
it for
when
free.
you do that? When you
Process
get
serving.
process
You just have to
server?
be.
I could
You
do
just
it.
have to.
Anybody could do it.
What do you
I'll do
have
it.
to? What's the
You just
qualifications
have
of
to be
being
an
a process
agent.
server?
I'm
What's
getting
that?
one in the morning. I'm getting
You
qualified in
have
the
to be an
morning.
agent.
I want to
But
dress up as like an immigrant Arab guy and then say I have reparations and then serve her.
well, I know Baby Boy fits the age, but what
I
are the
don't.
other
I
qualifications? Royal, I
don't
know
know
you
if
know.
you
You know
need
everything.
qualifications. I have to check in Texas, but in Missouri, anybody can serve papers.
Yeah, you just have to be like
Yeah,
an agent.
anybody can set. Yeah, it's no. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
all you
being
do
an
is deliver them.
assistant at a
Here's your
wedding.
papers.
Yeah, it's literally
Funny.
like being an
But there's
officiant
background
at a
checks though.
wedding. You just go on a website, click a few boxes, and
Yeah, you just have to be an agent.
Wouldn't that be funnier than hell? Playboy actually serve the papers. That would be funny. But then I don't know how that would
And
bounce back if they would say something like,
it
well,
wouldn't
process
matter.
server can't know. I don't know
No,
how
it
that
wouldn't
works.
matter. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't
I always
matter.
try to look at the other side of things, and that's the royal that he's taught me now. Slow down. Let's look at this. That's the royal.
Appreciate
Yeah, he was
that.
on. Hey, let's just
I've learned
take a
that shit.
minute.
You feel me?
Yeah,
I've learned that because I used to pop off so quick,
I did too when I was
and
young.
they'd be like, ching ching. That'd be me
Yep.
going to jail.
Yep. And I don't see that's just it. I can't because if I do, now the spotlight is not defending my daughter. Now I have to defend myself and I look like the bad guy. And
Well,
yeah.
you couldn't do it anyway.
Well, even if I did do something stupid, the CPS is still going to do it, but it would hurt my
Yeah,
civil
I'm
case.
just saying.
It would destroy my civil case if I did anything stupid or
Actually,
malicious. Yeah,
I
go
got a
ahead.
fraternity brother that does that. He does that. He does medical equipment or medical we pick up stuff and deliver stuff to hospitals. But he did
Yeah.
tell me that you need a mortgage license.
A mortgage license, really?
I do believe you need a mortgage license. I do NML, something to that nature.
Okay. I knew you would know.
An MLM?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's it. Yeah, MLM.
See, Roy
Or
knows.
MLMS or something like that.
something to that nature. I believe because he does all that stuff. He does all that. He just threw that in there. He delivers, goes to hospitals. He may even pick up like an organ that's refrigerated. That stuff. You know what I'm saying? If it's a short distance, and take it to the next hospital or something like that. He does that kind of stuff.
Wow.
I think they might be a little different.
Well, he does both.
Okay.
He does that and he does this.
And
They're two
process
separate, but he
serving.
does.
That's
Yeah.
like chasing people. That's kind of got to be fun. I mean, that's kind of got to be because there's a lot of guys that don't want to be served. I'm sure there's a lot of women. I've been served. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world. It has to happen, but I guess I don't know, Roy. I don't know how this works because again, we talked about the Red Cross. If you work for the police department, and if all that crap we talked about earlier. If she, my lawyers have found a strong enough link that she is their advocate, and with Drew have said what he has said about her and praises her. So I wonder if then my attorney, because if they can't serve you, they can serve your attorney. I wonder if they can serve Drew's attorney on her behalf because they are the entity. I wonder. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just curious. That's why I'm asking Royal. If you don't know, ask Royal.
Babe
I
boy,
don't know. I don't know that one.
you have to take a JBCC course to serve papers.
Or be a registered agent.
Yeah. I guess here's in Texas, I think it's an ML, whatever that is called. I don't know. I'm
That
not gonna
would
try
be
to say that shit twice.
That would be so funny. I'd be there with my camera with a
Look, I don't
2-foot
need any
lens
of that.
recording it and laughing
Look, I don't need any
so
of it. Just tell your
hard.
lawyer to give me the papers. I'll drop them off.
God, that would be so funny.
Shit.
I don't
Give
think,
me
babe boy, you could hold a straight face.
charge. Charge my car. I'll put it on full. Shit, I'll drop them off.
I
Hey,
I'll
what
let
you
you. I'll
doing?
let you
Here's your
take one of
papers.
mine, Royal. I'll
held
let
a
you take
straight
one of
face the
mine.
entire time he had that baby powder all over his face.
That would be funny.
Who's
Baby
that?
boy disguised except with a bunch of baby powder on his nose to serve her. That would be funny.
That would be.
He
She would
took me out.
know.
He took me out with that blonde wig though. That was it right there.
Yeah, I felt a little attacked, a little prejudice against blondes over here.
That was funny as hell.
I was gonna say if he had some boobs, he might look half decent.
I was screaming at my phone. I was like, he did not.
With that wig, yep. I was like, what's that guy's name? Friday the 13th, mom looking.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name. I don't remember the name.
Like Jason Myers, like his mom.
Did you watch that battle, Royal? Were you in it, Royal?
What?
Did you do that? Did you see that battle when he was dressed up
I
in
didn't
that?
see it. I didn't see that.
I'll have to send it to you. I mean,
I didn't
I
see that.
threw two events and enough jets that I think they
I
ran
heard
out.
about it. I heard about it.
Yeah,
They said you got your own jet. Get
it
your
was
own jet line.
it was a $1,200 night, and
Damn.
and it was a close run. And I bought my stuff online, so I didn't buy it off the phone. I knew it was going to be heavy. I didn't think it
They
was going
said
to be that heavy, but it was heavy.
they said you're the new Pan Atlantic. You had so many jets going.
It was fun. I had a blast, man. But when I
Isn't there
dig
a debate
in,
tonight?
go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
I said, is there a debate tonight? Some kind of
I
debate?
don't know. Is there any debates tonight? Anybody?
I think on Bay Boy's panel.
No, I think I'm
The
Base
Sandra
Boys or
Sandra Bland. I think was it the
99s.
Sandra? It was tonight. I think Bay Boy mentioned it. I think it was about the Sandra Bland or some Sandra. I don't know. Shit, that's what I heard. It wasn't about this case. It wasn't about the Mello. It
Is
was
she
about the other
Asian?
case with the Bill Gay girl that got the lady that the cop went into her house and offered her. I think that's the
Oh
Sandra
yeah, Sonia Massey.
Sonia Massey. Sonia Massey. Yeah.
Yeah,
We had that in here downtown Dallas. A cop went into a guy's apartment. I'm sure everybody heard about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I think it
Yeah.
was
That's
at
off of that was that old Sears building. Remember that old Sears building that converted into
Yeah.
apartment complexes?
Yeah.
That's where it
I used
happened.
once a month. There used to be or it was every other week. It would be a bike ride downtown Dallas. I don't know if you've heard about it, Royal, but back in the day, yeah, we'd meet right there in that little shopping restaurant little area, right where it happened. And that was
That's why. That's why.
weird.
That's why when she said that she didn't know, she made a mistake, and she
She
just
thought it
like,
was her place.
uh,
How do you
no,
not know it's
no,
your
no, no, no,
place? You know right when
no,
you
no,
see
no,
that
no,
mat
no,
right there in the
no.
door when you
That's
walk
crazy.
open your door.
Bro,
No,
not in
everybody
that
has their
building.
doormat.
Not in
Yeah,
that building.
you know your place.
No,
I mean that. Didn't they
she knew.
allegedly date
Trust me.
before? Too? Didn't they find
I
a
believe
link
they
like
did. I
that?
believe it was something like that. Yeah, I think
Oh,
so. There's no
that
way
would
that
have been
she made
big
a
news
mistake.
if
No,
that
no,
was
no.
true.
That dude was just sitting there eating ice cream. What's he gonna do?
Yeah.
Give her brain freeze? I don't know, man. Attack her with a spoon? But that was
And
sad. That was truly sad.
she was so afraid that she had to shoot the guy. You outside, he's inside.
Eating ice
Could have
cream.
turned
Who pew
around and
pew?
ran.
Yeah.
Yeah, eating ice cream. Eating ice cream. That was sad. That was truly a bad day. I mean, miserable. Unforgivable. That lady,
Purpose.
and that was an
He
officer.
said,
You
"You
know,
give it to somebody."
if anybody should have pew pew control, it should be those people. Nobody drew
On
down on
everything,
her.
for real, for real.
Nobody drew down. I don't know. That was people get emotional. Sometimes they shouldn't do the jobs they do, right?
Who you ready to go on?
Huh?
You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, one who's alive. We're all gonna go over there and flood her shit right now. Including me. I can't sleep, so I'm on my
Hey, boy,
way.
it sounds like you struggling right now.
He'll fall out.
ZR1 fucked
I
up
got
my
him.
voice. He
I
fucked
put
up
him
my
on a jet.
voice.
He's
He
flying.
fucked up my voice, bro. He fucked up my voice, bro. He did. My boy, thank you, WZR1, bro, for the motherfucking crazy. Let's
I
go.
want to thank everybody for their support. Puts me in a better mood, which helps my daughter. So I can't thank you enough all for your
Everybody's
kind
here
words
for Everybody's here for you,
and
ZR1.
everything in the chat. Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody.
ZR1, just
So,
know everybody's here for you, bro. You see
appreciate
how many
you
people
all.
are? You see how many people are really here for you? I'm being serious. Don't ever
Yeah,
think
that's
you're.
great.
Don't ever think you're alone in this shit. And this bitch has harassed plenty of people. Don't ever think you're the only victim either.
Yeah, thank you all. All right, let's get over
All
there.
right, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see at one who's.
One who going live?
Yeah, she's going live. She's already live.
Bet.
Yeah, let's go.
All
Let's
right,
go ahead. All right, guys. Yeah, my other page
Did
got
you just
banned.
read that down there? Did you read that down there?
What did it say?
Just read it down there.
Well, let me see it real quick.
Go up about 6 from the bottom.
Come up, Shaniqua. Ain't nobody talk about your line. We talked about Tiffany, not you.
We were talking about what happened downtown with ice cream.
If you want to come up, Shaniqua, come